Hasta luego, gamers. It is me, your buddy Poopj with Damn Gamers. And today, guys, we're going to be talking about something different. It's gaming related, but gaming adjacent. Now, this, guys, is something that might be a little foreign to you gamers who don't really spend too much time doing anything else but gaming. And who can blame you? It's the best thing to do. But let's do a little bit of reading today, guys. This here is Game Informer magazine. Now, in a video that I would say about 5 of you have seen, I mentioned that Game Informer was a very important magazine to me, and I just simply, barely without even giving you reason why, I put it in the S category as the only one that gets the coveted S in my books of gaming journalism. And I'm sure this left you, and I'm saying you individually, and you know who I'm talking to because you're the only one who's consistently watching this. You know this. You know how much I fucking love Game Informer. You're probably scratching your head wondering, when's he gonna elaborate on this? When? Now. Now's when I elaborate on this. Because, guys, I already showed you. I got a lot of Game Informer, guys, because as a kid, my father got me an Xbox 360, and this was at GameStop in 2007. And one of the things back then was that the employees would be pushing these Game Informer magazines on people. Oh yes, get a subscription, just sign up, please, for love of God. I run out of commission here. I need to fucking eat. It's 2007. There's a recession coming. Fuck. But guys, my dad and I did what we could. You know, we got ourselves Game Informer magazine multiple times. I got it for a year subscription, and then we canceled it because we didn't want to pay for it because this I think came with the console or something. Where were we? Before I was rudely interrupted by my neighbors getting carjacked. Especially now on this beautiful Saturday. It's Friday. Okay. What do we got here? Aliens. Colonial Marines. Wow. Wow, remember when this was supposed to be something to look at, guys? So here is a good example of the two different types of their old one, which I personally prefer, and the new one, which isn't bad, but certainly reeks of that 2010s, you know, kind of thing. Now, I like this. These are nice magazines. This one's pretty light. Heavy Rain for the PS3. My God, you guys remember this beautiful gem from David Cage and his gang of Europeans? My God, this was a crazy game. Jason! Beautiful times. Man, guys, this right here is what started it all. My first Game Informer magazine I ever got. There are pages that are actually stuck together permanently forever in this magazine because I was just splurging all over the Fallout 3 stuff. I just thought it was going to be the coolest game. And in a lot of ways, it really was the coolest game. The coolest fucking... Now, guys, I could sit here and talk about Game Informer all day because I've got so many Game Informer magazines that it might make you vomit. Now, let me get myself situated here. Check this one out, guys. This is Borderlands before Borderlands had the borders on their lands. No, I'm just kidding, guys. That's a little joke. You can go ahead and laugh it out. I'll give you a minute. Now, this is before it had the cell shading look, as you can probably tell, which is kind of insane. Let's see if I can find it in here. Yeah. Look at this craziness. This is a whole different kind of game. Now, there were a lot of gamers who were sort of losing their little gamer minds over the fact that the game had been changing over to a cell shaded look when that was announced, or that was revealed rather. And I don't know. I kind of
This is where I would have a sponsorship if I had a sponsorship. So if any of you viewers have a product you want me to sell for you, please go ahead and message me privately, or in fact just comment publicly and we can get to work. Thanks.
Legend, Alpha Protocol. There was one magazine I had.
Actually, guys, hold on. We don't need your sponsorships. I don't need to have a sponsor. In fact, I have a sponsor. It's viewer Jimmy's Dad Going Crazy. So let's all give a shout out to Jimmy's Dad Going Crazy. Thank you, Jimmy's Dad Going Crazy.
That was like their special 200th issue that had like their top 200 games in it. Here it is. Game Informer, issue 200. Is this the one that has? Yes. Yes, they have the list. They count down to the greatest game of all time, of the top 200. And it's a pretty intense list, if I'm going to be honest, guys. And I suppose we could go down the list, and at least the top. We'll go down the top 5. So at number 5, they have Half-Life 2. Fantastic. That's in my top 5 favorite games of all time as well. Half-Life 2 is beautiful. Number 4 is GTA 3. Now, I understand they're taking into account the impact of this game and all that, but good fucking God, go play this game today. No, it's not number 4. It's not even top 100. Get it out of this list. If you want any classic GTA game, put GTA San Andreas there, because that is the best GTA. What's number 3 here? Tetris? Yeah, that's fine. If you're going to put a puzzle game like that, it probably is the one. Tetris, very cool. Number 2, the NES Super Mario Bros. Again, fine. There are better platforming 2D Mario games. Mario World, Mario Bros. 3, etc., etc. Not what I would put there, but I get it. And at number 1, guys, you ready? Number 1. Game Informer's pick for the number 1 greatest video game of all time is The Legend of Zelda. The original Legend of Zelda, guys. The OG. That's their pick for number 1. GTA 4 and Dead Space. Oh my God.
LOL, this is crazy.
That's going to be my video. I think I'm going to end it there. Now I got to take all these, this massive fucking stack of Game Informers, go online and find out how much they're worth. Most likely get disappointed and take them back down to my basement. God, I gotta start working out. If you guys want a good workout routine, get some Game Informers and start doing some squats. Remember to lift with your back and don't use your legs. Bend it, arch it, and bend it, and if it pops, that's good. All right, peace.